What's going on, everybody? Josh Ropenard here, and welcome back to the War Crimes Ahoy podcast.
What is up, lads and lasses, guys and gals, uh, ladies and gentlemen, uh, everyone, everything,
And
every entity? What is up, my guys and gals?
why don't you tell them what your name is?
Oh yes, my name, Robert. That is my name. I forgot. I got a little too distracted.
Robert Vincent McCoy the Fourth. Yes, we're back. We're not black. Don't worry. I'm still as white as can be.
I am quite Caucasian.
Jeez, I said that like it was a bad thing. It's not. Don't worry. Anyway, let's get into this. What's on schedule? Oh yeah, begging. Be sure to download this episode of the podcast, and all of them for that matter. Be sure to follow the Instagram accounts for War Crimes Ahoy, I'm McCoy12, and Homeboy Josh. And subscribe to the YouTube channel and hit that bell notifications. It'd really help us out.
If you don't, I'm gonna cry.
You don't want Robbie to cry.
Crying.
Yeah, no, we don't.
They're okay. Just hit the stupid buttons. I don't care.
Yeah, please, just do it. Anyway, Lester's here, by the way. Lester's right next to me. He's not talking now.
What a surprise.
Yeah, but Lester actually wanted me to ask you something.
Ooh.
So me and Lester, we were smoking a beer, and he was talking about how he needed something from you, and he said it wouldn't be too much. He said it probably wouldn't be too much of a trouble, but if you couldn't, then he'd understand.
I get it.
Okay, so Lester needs to borrow your ice fishing house because he needs a place to stay because he's trashing the house. So I told him you're gonna have to go somewhere else. So he needs to borrow the ice fishing house.
Lester can chill as long as he doesn't mess with all of the stuff.
He won't. Lester doesn't do a lot.
Yeah, if he wants to bring a pillow, that's
fine.
Yeah,
he really doesn't. I mean, when he's not with me, he's usually just like, I don't know, probably doing something, probably vibing, probably, I don't know.
I bet he sits and just stares at the wall.
And sometimes, usually I catch him playing like Halo on my Xbox.
Halo, good choice.
He likes, I don't know why, but he loves the Master Chief Collection, and he's really good at it too.
Interesting.
I don't blame him. He's good at the game, so I was like, hey, damn, if you're good at the game, whatever. I won't say anything. He's pretty good. So, yeah, he needs the ice fishing house.
Lester can chill in there.
Thanks, Lester. Do you hear that? Yeah, Lester heard that. He's going now.
Oh, he's already on his way.
He's getting some stuff together, and he's gonna go sleep down there. But yeah. Anyway, topic.
I have a mini topic.
Yeah, sure. Let's hear it.
I went to Mount Washington today.
Yeah, you did. You were in the 4-wheeling trip. You went to Washington. I heard it was windy and cold up there.
Like 81 miles per hour winds.
Yeah. But I wasn't up there. I've been up there, but not this late in the summer.
It was actually super cool, though. It was like, it almost looked like, it was so foggy. And it looked like Ireland up there. It was kind of weird. At like some points, it looked like Ireland or England or something. Because it was just a bunch of rocks and like dirt roads and weird mossy grass stuff everywhere.
Yeah, like weird brown grass. Mossy brown grass, yeah.
Ireland, but it looked like maybe some northern European country that I can't think of the name of.
That's awesome.
Maybe like Iceland or something. Who knows?
Maybe. I'm not too sure. I've never really heard so much of Iceland ever.
It's pretty cool.
I don't really hear a lot from them. But yeah, I assume it was pretty cool. Probably be better during the middle of the summer because you're not freezing your ass off. But
I liked being frozen. It was like extreme weather.
Yeah.
I had hot chocolate too.
Damn. Oh, hot chocolate. Yeah, but I was listening to off top, just completely off topic. I was listening to one of my favorite comedians ever on Spotify, Jeff Foxworthy, and I finally found his famous thing called "You Might Be a Redneck," and he basically lists a ton of things that if you do those things, then you might be a redneck.
Oh,
And
okay.
some of them are fairly funny. What was one of them? Was um oh yeah. If you've ever been on the news describing what the tornado sounded like 5 times,
Huh.
you might be a redneck. I find them quite funny. Um, if your dad walks you to school because you're in the same grade, then you might be a redneck.
That's an interesting one.
Um,
Not gonna lie.
what's it? There's a couple of good ones. If you've ever been too drunk to fish, you might be a redneck. Um, oh, this is a good one.
Ooh.
If you go to the family reunion to meet women,
Oh. Oh no.
you might be a redneck.
Well, it turns out I'm not a redneck.
If you cut your grass and find a car, you might be a redneck. If you've had people knocking on your door mistakenly thinking you're having a yard sale, you might be a redneck. If you've ever had to finance a tattoo,
Oh, jeez.
3 more payments and this Def Leppard tattoo is mine, you might be a
Yeah.
redneck.
All of them are like accurate. It's kind of funny.
Yeah. Oh, there isn't really a lot more I remember, but last but certainly not least. If you've ever seen a sign that says "Say no to crack" and it reminds you to pull your pants up, you might be a redneck.
Oh my gosh.
Well, there's also another one actually. I just figured out now. If you've ever been asked to show your ID and you show them your belt buckle,
Oh my god.
you might be a redneck. I don't know. I find them I like them a lot. I like Jeff Foxworthy. I like Larry the Cable Guy. I don't know why I like those guys. They're funny.
I actually don't know what you're talking about, but I mean.
He's a comedian from Georgia. Jeff Foxworthy
Oh.
and Larry the Cable. His name's not actually Larry. It's like Whitney or something.
Oh, his name is Whitney?
Yeah, Larry the Cable Guy. His name is like Whitney.
I've never heard Whitney being used as a male name.
Hang on, let me look it up. Oh, never mind. Daniel Lawrence Whitney. That's his last name.
Oh, his last name's Whitney.
I thought it was his first name.
I'm pretty sure in the South sometimes they use like traditionally female names as guy names. Sometimes in the South, because I know one of the senators, maybe a senator or a state representative, I forget, from some southern state that I forget. Also, his name's Lindsey, and he's a he. Lindsey Graham.
Yeah, I've heard of Lindsey Graham. Yeah, I've seen some guys named Lindsey. Actually, I know a kid named Lindsey.
Oh yeah.
Lindsay Duteau. He's French. Or fuck, I don't remember. I don't know. It's a French name. The last name. Dut. D.
D.
D. I don't know.
D.
I don't know. That's also a name too, like a weird first name. D.
D.
Yeah, just D-E-E. D.
Yeah, D.
D.
What's up, D? Oh, that just I don't know, man.
Well, it is a name. It's a common. Well, not really. It's a.
No, I understand it. It's like I don't know.
I don't know either.
It's not a bad name. If we have any listeners named D, I mean, shout out to you.
Yeah, you're pretty cool. I mean, Josh, I don't know about my name.
Joshua is an amazing name.
Well, the name is stereotyped for people being named it to be like nerds or fucking astronomy club kids.
I've actually never heard that before.
I don't know.
Every Josh I know definitely is not that type of person.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I may.
Unless you're part of the astronomy club.
I'm not part. I will never be part of an astronomy club. I just made that up. I will never ever be part of one of those clubs.
I don't know about Robert. I mean, I like the name, but I don't think there's any like stereotypes behind that name.
I don't know either.
Not that I know of.
No, I don't think so. I haven't heard a lot of stereotypes of that name.
It's a very fancy name, in my opinion. Fancy. Fanciful.
Well, my name was in the Bible, I think, so.
You're right, it is Joshua.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any Roberts.
I'm not a religious person, so I don't care.
There's at least one Jonah in there. Because Jonah got eaten by a whale. Haha. Imagine.
He got eaten by my ex? Damn.
Oh, jeez. Get it? Because Jonah, he got eaten by your ex.
Yeah, I just said that, Robbie.
No, I know, but I'm just making sure.
I don't think you do know
that it's Jonah. He got eaten. It's kind of funny.
Yeah,
because I like making fun of him.
Yeah, Jonah.
Anyway. Listen, I can make fun of you. Had an entire episode where you make fun of me, so.
Yeah, we did. We did have an episode until you joined halfway. Then we stopped somewhat.
No, you did not stop.
I stopped. Jonah did.
You stopped because you only bully people behind their back.
It's kind of true. I kind of only do.
He just doesn't care, and he just bullies everyone all the time.
Damn. I feel bad for Jonah, somewhat. He's weird.
Why? Because he got eaten by a whale?
I don't know why. I feel bad.
You just feel bad? I think it's because he got eaten by a whale.
Yeah. It's something that's been trending lately. I'm trying to look. I guess Hooters has been trending lately.
What?
Why? The restaurant chain?
I do, but why?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, you can only assume why it's trending.
Well, but, like, is there any random, like, is there, like, a meme about it or something?
Yeah, basically people saying that they're part of, like, Femboy Hooters or something.
Oh, yeah, that.
Yeah.
I don't want to think about that.
Yeah. I like the Hooters, though. That's a cool place.
I'm surprised that's allowed to exist at this point.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, if them skirts get any shorter on them girls, the FDA is going to start making them wear hairnets.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
That's unsanitary.
No, I'm leaving.
Robbie, get back here. Robbie, get back here. He's gone. It's unsanitary. My chicken needed a comb over.
Listen,
Robbie.
I was gonna come back, but now I'm leaving again.
Get it back here, Robbie. Okay, I'll stop talking about the Hooters.
I'm crying in the corner, Joshua.
Why? He's fucking crying in the corner.
I'm back.
Good. Come on, we have to be trendy.
Yeah, trendy.
But you know what I learned the other day?
Owls. What?
You know what?
Owls.
Oh yeah, the Hooters. But you know what I learned? Hooters has an airline.
What?
They have an airline. Hooters Airlines, I think.
What?
I think. I don't know.
Why? What?
Yeah,
What?
they do. They do have an airline.
Would you like to fly with like Emirates Airlines, Blue, or what's it called, Blue Airlines or whatever,
I don't. Yeah, I
uh,
don't even know, man.
or Hooters?
The Hooters Airlines. That's awesome. That'll be the first time I see a ton of men getting aisle seats and praying for turbulence.
Oh, gee. No,
What? That's not me speaking. That's the view of.
no, I know. It's just I just realized and I was like, oh my god. I was thinking that like if those airlines exist, you're probably gonna see a bunch of guys be like, okay, I'm gonna order. I don't know that. I'm gonna book a flight, but then I'm gonna book it so I go stay on that plane and fly right back. They just want to stay on the plane.
Yeah, I just want to see the flight attendants. Remember, I learned about this because I was listening to Larry the Cable Guy talk about the Hooters Airlines, and he made he made a funny joke that I thought was hilarious. He said that some of those flight attendants are not really bright. When he asked one of the girls if he could see the cockpit and that she pulled her shorts down. Can you believe that?
Oh no! Oh no!
No, I like that. I like Larry the Cable Guy. He's funny.
I never heard of him.
He's a comedian, but like I don't know. He puts on this weird voice, and he basically makes himself appear as a stereotype mullet head, redneck, bush beard NASCAR fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah,
They like watching cars take left turns.
Yeah. What's going on? They're making a left turn. They're making a left turn.
Oh my god.
We're going to commercial. I'll skip the video in 5 minutes. You won't miss a damn thing. Yeah.
Seriously though, it's just like they just keep going. And like
God.
200 miles, it's really impressive if you look into the like logistics of it and stuff.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
It's just
cars. It's just cars going around in a circle.
Yeah. Now it's time for our sponsorship. But don't worry, you won't miss a lot. Just a few more left turns. It's I don't know. Then,
Didn't Jeff Dunham make a joke about that?
yeah, that's where I got that from.
I thought so.
Yeah, he's like, you're making a left turn.
I want to watch his stuff again.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's sort of legendary.
Yeah. Does he still do stuff?
Oh, he does. He just I don't know if he does stuff now because of the whole COVID thing.
Yeah.
He probably would if there wasn't bullshit going on. Yeah.
Because I remember him being hilarious.
Oh yeah, he's a very funny dude. Remember I liked his shows in Ireland. He did like multiple shows and they were great. What is it?
Which one was my favorite? Probably the skeleton.
Ahmed. Ahmed's awesome.
Ahmed, yeah.
Ahmed the Dead Terrorist. You know his origin.
You know that's probably like extremely like not okay now, but I mean.
No, that's actually Ahmed wasn't always who he is. You want to hear the origin story? From what I remember, Ahmed was actually like a mistake. I think I don't know correctly. If anyone's listening and they know, correct me if I'm wrong. But he had a character that was pretty much just a skeleton with a turban and a beard, like Ahmed has. Get out of here, origin. Stupid fuck off. And it wasn't Ahmed the Dead Terrorist, it was the Dead Osama.
Oh, I see.
But that was then when everybody was like, oh yeah, this is good. We don't like Osama, so it's good dead. So we're like, oh yeah, oh okay, yeah, that's fine. Nobody cares. And I don't think people would care now if he was also dead and called that.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially just passing 9/11 after 19 years. But I thought that was pretty cool. And he had like a completely different voice though. It wasn't like the weird, sinister voice. It was like a somewhat of a slightly jolly person. Some
Oh,
it was interesting.
doesn't Ahmed have like a dead, like a half dead son or something like that?
Yeah,
Or
Ahmed. He has multiple sons, but there's only one that's actually a puppet, and that's Ahmed Jr. And it's like half skeleton, half human.
yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that was an interesting episode, or not episode, just thing clip. Stupid.
Um,
I don't know. It's interesting. I like it.
no, he's a really creative guy.
I like his crisp. Yeah, dude's old though. He's like 50 something. And you know what's weird? The weirder thing?
But
His wife is like 18 younger than him.
oh, I thought you were gonna say his wife is 18. I was
No,
like, whoa.
18 years younger. I mean, if you just de-age Jeff, when he was 21, his wife was 3.
You know.
Jeez. I mean, at this point, it's like, oh, it's not that bad now. What's her name? Audrey is like 30 something, and Jeff is like 50 something. Okay, whatever, that's fine. But it's only when you de-age the oldest in the relationship when you see the difference in
3.
age difference.
That's funny.
It is funny. I don't know. It's weird. I like the guy. He's amazing, but like, I don't know.
What else was there? There was
I like Peanut.
there's one called like Peanut, right?
Yeah, the purple one. I like him
Yeah.
mainly because he does some of the. Well, he does some somewhat offensive jokes with. Yeah.
There was him. There was the jalapeno.
Jose the jalapeno on the stick.
Yes, there was the old grumpy looking guy.
Walter.
Yeah. You know, I saw a picture before and it showed that he kind of looks like Joe Biden.
Kind of does now you think about it. Kind of.
I mean Biden has more hair.
Yeah.
I looked at them side by side and I was like, you know, they kind of look similar.
I always thought Walter was kind of creepy because his eyes are just completely black.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't have any people. It's just completely black. But now it's like, oh, actually, that's kind of cool. There's some characters that Jeff used like in one show, but like never used again.
Yeah.
He had his. I think one of his most recent and newest additions is little Irish baby named Seamus.
Okay, yeah.
Basically, it was basically in one of his shows when he went to Ireland saying, well, we actually just adopted an Irish baby, but really it was just a puppet that he named Seamus. And it was the baby was a foul-mouthed alcoholic baby. If you look up a picture of him, he looks very interesting.
Oh, I gotta look it up.
You gotta, he's quite something.
How do you spell that? No,
Seamus.
Yeah, I got it.
This is gonna be awesome.
That is scary. What? That thing is terrifying.
I think it's funny as hell.
What the? That is creepy.
Yeah.
Whoa, no, that is uncomfortable.
That's Seamus. I think once you hear him talk, you become less scared of him. Because he's got like the stereotypical Irish voice. How much long? Oh, we're at 24 minutes. Damn.
You know, here's that other guy. I forget his name, but it's the guy with the long nose.
Oh yeah, that's Melvin. He was a superhero. He was used in one episode, like one of the older episodes. I think it was called Spark of Insanity.
Huh.
It was somewhat Halloween. I mean, it was around Halloween, but it wasn't Halloween themed.
Oh, okay.
Even though there is an episode that actually is Halloween themed, Minding the Monsters. I thought it was pretty. I actually like that. Then there's the Redneck Bubba J.
Yeah.
I love Bubba J. Bubba J is awesome. He's got his funky catchphrase. I've been watching NASCAR and drinking beer.
Yeah.
I love those
Look.
characters.
He did multiple at once too before, hasn't he?
He has. He's done multiple.
Because I'm looking at pictures and I see Peanut and
Like a little Jeff one.
no, I see it's Peanut and the jalapeno.
Oh yeah, he does multiple. There was actually one where he did he didn't actually like he had like Jose in a box. He was holding Peanut and Peanut was holding another puppet and he controlled like all three of them like simultaneously.
Jeez.
Like he was doing like very quick scenes where he'd switch his voice, he'd go to Peanut, then Jose, then Peanut, then Little Jeff, then Peanut, and then Jose. I was like, whoa, this is awesome. And then
Talented
like
guy.
he's made it like where his voice appears from like it's like it's coming from like a box.
Yeah, I don't know how he does it.
Like he's made his voice like it sounds like the voice comes from like 20 feet next to him. It's like, damn, that's really good. Dude's pretty good at it. I mean, he's an older guy. He's probably been doing this stuff since his childhood. In fact,
Yeah.
I think he has been doing that stuff since his childhood.
Could imagine.
Yeah. We're at 26 minutes. I think we should start wrapping this episode up.
Sounds good to me.
Anyway, if you enjoyed this episode, be sure to download it, and all of those episodes for that matter. Be sure to follow the Instagram pages, War Crimes Ahoy, I'm Corey12 and Homeboy Josh, and subscribe to the YouTube channel at War Crimes Ahoy, and that really helps us out.
I have some good advice for you, and that's to wear your seatbelt always.
Yes, remember to skate fast, eat ass, and don't forget your hall pass.
Good night, America.
Jesus.